everyone doing? Oh my goodness. Womanpreneur 2015 is the bomb. I'm getting so much information already. Incredible women, phenomenal women, women who are dominating this entrepreneurial space. I cannot believe I'm a part of this. I wish I were there networking with each and every one of you. But I'm here. I'm happy that I'm able to bring this information to you. I'm Pamela Barty, the CEO and founder of the Healthy Life RX, where we have the prescription for healthy living and a healthy you. I am a body love strategist. I help women just like you, very busy entrepreneur women, to cultivate healthy relationships with their body for sustained weight loss, improved health, better aging, increased energy. Oh my goodness, I am coming to bring you a powerful, powerful message today called the Pyramid Unshift, Mastering Your Health for Enduring Success. And right now I want to tell you, I'm coming from a place of experience, so I'm not just, oh, do this, do that. I am an entrepreneur, but I'm a parallelpreneur. I work full-time still as an advanced practice nurse in the area of anesthesia as I'm transitioning to full-time as a health and wellness coach. So, goodness, I'm here. I'm busy. You all are dominating. Women are doing the doggone thing. We are really giving it our all in this space, dominating. We are doing it all. We're being it all, and we're not quite having it all yet. And the reason why it's so having it all is elusive to us is because of the one problem we have. We'll put everything and everybody before we put ourselves. And that's what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about the pyramid of mastery. And when I describe the unshift, the pyramid unshift, it's because it's been shifted. We have shifted it quite a bit because we have taken things all out of order. So the pyramid of mastery was introduced by Tony Robbins, the master coach, master motivator, master everything, pyramid of mastery. And he talks about the 7 areas that you must master for an extraordinary life, and in this case, for enduring success. I want you to remember, I'm talking about mastering health for enduring success. Enduring is the operative word here, and I want you to remember that, because when I talk about this, people say people get successful all the time and they don't have health. We can mention a whole list of people that got to the top and they weren't healthy people. Yes, that's true. But I want you to remember, I want us to not only dominate in this space, I want us to sustain in this space. I want us to sustain our dominance in this space. And you have to endure a success. Don't let your success be fleeting because your health didn't sustain you. And that's what I'm talking about today. So the 7 areas of the pyramid of mastery, I love it. I drew this. I wanted to draw my own. The pyramid of mastery. We'll talk about the physical body, emotions and meaning, relationships, time, career, work, missions, finances, and spiritual. Those all are in a place. There's a pyramid, and this represents the base. This is the widest base, and no matter what happens in your life, no matter what happens in your career, if you've mastered this, all can fall apart. You have your body, you can get back up. Because remember, success is not about you not failing. It's about you falling, you failing forward, and you being able to get back up. Okay? But let me tell you what we're doing. We're putting everything else before health. Now, I would like to tell you, it looks like this, even though we're putting it together. So our work, our career is the base, a strong base. Our time, finances, emotional meaning, relationships, spiritual, and physical body is last. We have it like that. But you know what? That pyramid doesn't look like that. That pyramid does not look like that. I'm going to show you. Because you know what? If the pyramid looked like that, or even if it looked like this, when things crush down, your physical body is the biggest part. When it all falls down, you still fall down on a good body. And as long as you've got your health, you've got wealth, because you can keep on getting up, try it again, try something else, do it over. And you fall on this. But what our pyramid tends to look like, our pyramid does not look like that. It's no longer a pyramid. That pyramid is still that much. We don't have that strong base. And so what can you tell me about this? When everything falls apart, you're falling, things are falling that way. There's no just fall crushing down. And things fall apart. And then when you fall down, if you put your health last, it's falling way off. You see, this is big. It falls and it tumbles way away from you. And getting that back becomes somewhat elusive as well. So what I'm going to be discussing, because I have the conversation all the time about you can do this, you can have it, you can come back and get your health. Just go and push hard, and you can come back and get your health. And I don't want you testing your relationship with your body. I don't want you testing it. And I'll tell you what that means later. I want to point out that I invited a strong Egyptian woman here with me, because Egyptian women were very strong in their time as well. So we're coming back full circle and doing powerful things. And I want us to sustain that. So let me tell you about the consequences of not putting your body first. So let me talk about the physical body and why it is important. See, when you have your body strong, you take care of yourself, you're working out, you're eating right. Entrepreneurship, and I'm sure every one of you women know this, it's not easy. You're working long days, long weeks. You're going here, going there. You're flying here, flying there, and you can get sick. Some people stay with constant colds, constant illnesses, constant flu, constant bug, because their health is not there. But they're flying everywhere. They're going everywhere. This is nonstop, especially in the beginning of your business. It's nonstop. You've got to push. And if you don't have your physical body together, it's hard to do that. It's very hard to do that. So what we want to do is put our work, career, mission first. But let me tell you, when that crushes down, when we talk about the crush down, even if it did crush down, when this falls apart and all you have is a base, all you have left is your work, we're called to serve at a high level. We're called to serve people. People are dependent on us. They're waiting on us. They need to be led and guided and directed. They're waiting for your next program. But let me tell you, when everything else falls apart and all you have is work and you don't have your health, guess what? You're not in a position to serve at your highest calling. They want you here. They want you there. They want you overseas. They want you in the next town. And you can't even get out of bed. It's important for you to sustain your health so that you can continue to do what you've been called to do. It's not just about you. It's about the people that you serve. And so we go and we got our time. We got people that say, I got this time thing. It's no problem. I got it. I got time planners, to-do lists. I can tell you what I'm doing, when I'm doing it, wherever I'm doing it. I got it all down. But let me tell you what happens when you inject a little poor health. Inject going to dialysis after your kidneys have failed 3 times a week for 4 hours that day, each day that you go. And that's every day for the rest of your life. Going to one doctor's office to the other, and having all these different routines, trying to do so many extra things, giving yourself extra time to get out of bed in the morning. Put that in if you've not taken care of yourself. Having regimens now that the doctor has given you to just live, now taking up your time. Now know what you'll be doing. Yeah, you'll know what you'll be doing, but now try to squeeze in your business in between those dialysis sessions, between those doctor's appointments. See, when we put it last, we don't know what we might get. We don't know what we might get. And we don't know when our bodies could fail us. So then when we put our finances are the next one. Oh, okay. I got my finances. I was able I'm able to do that. And I don't have to have good health to get my finances right because I got my career right. I got this thing down. I've got so many programs already scheduled for the rest of the year. So much revenue. I got my revenue plan in place. I got the finances. But let me tell you something. You know what, y'all? I'm just being real. I'm being real. I'm stopping right there because I'm telling you, I'm coming from a place deep, 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 deep from my heart. I've seen some things and some things that really have moved me to really come into the space of disease prevention, health promotion, because there's too many people putting their health last, especially us women. And the things I've seen as a consequence of that, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. And I'm not here preaching. I want you to feel where I'm coming from. So you put your finances first. You've got it. We know you can dominate. You're the best at what you do. You're the best at what you do. Can't nobody do it like you. You've got people coming from everywhere. You're delivering people. You're doing everything that you know that you've been called to do. But you have not put your health first. Let me tell you, the biggest thief of your finances, the thing that will rob you of every penny that you have, every penny you have, is a long stay in the hospital. And then your insurance has maxed out. And now you've got to pay out of your pocket. Even Oprah Winfrey money runs out on a half a year stay in an ICU. Believe me. I'm not totally sure, but I know I've heard this more than once, that personal debt resulting from medical bills is one of the main reasons why we have so much debt in our personal lives. It's real. It's real. That insurance, they got a cap on it for a reason. They're smart. They're smart. So if you're relying on your finances, you don't have any money now. You don't have any health. Enduring success? No. Enduring success is not possible with that combination. So emotions. There's people say you can master your emotions. You don't have to have your physical health together. I know it was Trevor Arts that explained so eloquently about what emotional IQ is. And he spoke about how in order to have success, you've got to have your emotions intact. Remember, it's not what happens to us. So many things will happen to you in your journey of entrepreneurship. All kind of things. People break contracts. People won't pay you. Things fail. Your media messes up right when you're about to speak. Everything. And people will come to you, talk about you, turn their backs on you. The same people that